and I'm going to be talking to you about behind the beautiful music style of mambo from Cuba. So, mambo comes from from Cuba and it started in the late 1930s and 1940s. It represents the culture of the Cuban people, especially the Afro-Cuban communities, mixing in African rhythms, Spanish influences, and traditional African music. Some distinctive characteristics in mambo is it is lively and its fast rhythms with a lot of syncopation that makes it exciting and fun for dancing. Some instruments that it uses percussion instruments like congos, bongos, timbles, along with trumpets, trombones, piano, and bass. These instruments work together to create such a rich and layered sound. The dance connection that it has is mambo is known for its quick and sharp movements and a lot of energy, making it a favorite on the dance floors. In some improvisation, musicians often improvise, especially on instruments like the trumpet or piano, which add variety and excitement. And it's in that blues, so it adds you can move around a lot in it. Some cultural elements is mambo songs are usually in Spanish and often celebrate Cuban life and traditions. So this is a classic piece. It's Que Rico El Mambo by Desmazo Perez Prado. Enjoy. So about the song, the significance of this piece is it was composed and popularized by Perez Prado in the late 1940s, and is one of the most iconic mambo tracks ever recorded. The title translates to "How Tasty the Mambo," reflecting the contagious joy and energy of this genre. So some musical instruments, as you heard, is with the instruments. This piece uh, shows and shines on the lively brass section with bold trumpet and trombone riffs, and then the driving percussion like the congos, bongos, um, were very emphasized, and the syncopated piano was behind it all. So with the rhythm emphasizes that syncopation where everyone is hitting that beat at the same time, and which creates a vibrant and danceable groove. And this song incorporates traditional Afro-Cuban call and response patterns, adding its dramatic energy. The cultural impact is this song became an international hit and um is what's the word, attached to the golden age of mambo music. Its successful its success helped introduce Cuban music to broader audiences in the Africans and Europe or in Americans and in Europe. This song is powerful. It has a blend of African Cuban traditions with big band jazz influences, making it the cornerstone of mambo repertoire. So some ongoing influence is in current practices. Mambo is still played, taught, and danced, especially today. And this is happening in Latin music and in the dance communities. It's also part of the salsa and ballroom dancing. Some modern variations is while traditional mambo is still performed, newer versions mix mambo with other styles like salsa, jazz, and pop music, keeping it fresh and modern. And you probably heard the song Mambo Number Five, which is very famous song, and it's upbeat and it uses the brass instruments and also makes it very very lively. Thank you for listening to my project, and these are the sources.